What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead is back in the news. What did Lamar do this time? Well, let's talk about what he was accused of doing last time. He was accused of being robbed. Usually, the person who is the victim is not the accused, right? However, in this situation, there were a number of people who believed that the pastor was actually out of pocket for walking around in $400,000 worth of jewelry, which, if you get around the wrong people, fam, you could become food. So this happened back in July. He was allegedly robbed for $400K worth of jewelry while giving a live sermon. Somebody just came on in while he was on live and robbed him on camera. So now the bishop is being accused of mushing and pushing a woman who interrupted his sermon. He says he was set up by a couple of YouTubers who he's suing for calling him a scammer. While he was delivering his sermon, he was talking about how people were trying to accuse him of being a scammer, and he was defending himself. Basically saying, man, I'm the real deal. He was like, yeah, go ahead and film. They like to get on Instagram and film and all of this type of stuff. And then some woman gets up and walks in front of him. But he did kind of give them an invitation to come up there and speak. He said, you can come up here and preach. You preach. And some woman got up and walked up there, and then he mushed her. Fast forward, the bishop claims that he was arrested. He said the police arrested him. The only reason they arrested him because he's black. Y'all believe that? They say they arrested him because he's black. If he was a rabbi, they would not have arrested him. Anyway, fam, he says he was arrested. Once the higher-ups realized who he was, they dropped all charges. They arrested the woman. So who is this masked woman who had the gall to interrupt the Gucci for God bishop's sermon? According to the New York Daily News, her name is Tasha Howard. She's 47 years old, and she has been charged with trespassing and disrupting a religious service. Didn't even know there was such a thing. I wonder if they charged that shooter, the white guy who killed all those people in that church, with disrupting a religious service and trespassing. I wonder, Oh, they probably just jumped straight over the murder for him. In any event, fam, what do y'all think about this? The bling pastor, or the bling bishop, is at it again. I think when old girl walked up there and disrupted, he might have a case. Because if you think about it, look at all the times when people rush those political rallies and stuff like that, and they just grab them and shove them on out. They push them out. So maybe it's something in there. But they've already said it's against the law. So it being against the law, do you have a right to put your hands on somebody to remove them? That's the question. Any lawyers out there? Y'all chime in, if you will. Drop a comment, fam, and let me know what y'all think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.